Hey guys, welcome to my guide on how to easily get Robonyan in Yokai Watch. For those who do not know, Robonyan is a tough tribe yokai that specializes in defense and is extremely difficult to obtain, but with my tips, you should have one of your own in due time. But before we go any further, I'm going to recommend a couple things to you. Now, if you do not have the rank A Yokai Watch, Robonyan will not even appear, so there is no point in attempting this if you don't have him. Also, it is a probably good idea to grab a yokai with the popularity skill. As you can see, my Casanova has it, and yeah, this guy makes befriending yokai much easier. I cannot recommend it enough. You do not need this specific yokai. There's also the Shmoopy and the Cupistol that also possess this skill. And for my specific strategy, I highly recommend you get 3 yokai that can be any type, it doesn't matter, that all are healers. Here I'm using 2 Reversa and a Mama Aura. They do not have to be this strong, you can use any healers that you'd like. And lastly, make sure to obtain some choice tuna from the fish place. Robonyan's favorite food is fish, so if you give this to him, he will likely join you. So once you have your yokai with the popularity skill, your choice tuna, and your healer yokai, it's time to finally track down your very own Robonyan. So what we need to do is we need it to be nighttime because Robonyan only appears in one area in the entire game, and that is the construction site. And to enter the construction site via the Mirapo or just by walking to it, it has to be nighttime. And now that we are here, this is my tactic to obtain Robonyan. So he only appears in piles of trash, like the one directly south of me. However, there are multiple piles of trash on the first floor. There's one over here, and I believe, yes, there should be one right here. All of them can potentially have Robonyan in them. However, this pile of trash is very far away from us, so it's a little bit difficult to get to. And there's also one up here. Now, this is what I like to do. Potentially, he can appear in 3 spots in this very small area. So what I like to do is, I like to come down here. Okay. The yokai radar will tell me he is not in the southernmost pile of trash. So what we do is we just go back up, and until we see an A rank, we will repeat this process. The issue with Robonyan is he is a rare yokai, which means he's not... Oh wow, that is actually a good stroke of luck. Okay, he will have to be right here. I did not expect that actually, but let's take out our stylus and try and battle our own Robonyan. There he is. The issue with getting him though is he is really, really fast, and I'd be surprised if I did this on the first try without him completely resetting the yokai radar, which would be really annoying. And come on, Robonyan! There we go. Nice. All right, so now that we have him, we will initiate the battle, and Robonyan was found. Nice. And I don't know what it is about this guy. He's just really, really funny. Apparently he's based on Terminator. But yes, now we are in a battle with Robonyan and his 2 Signibbles. This is what we will do every time when we battle him. We are going to use a choice tuna and then target these Signibbles. We want to destroy both of these guys and then only after we've done this, get our healers into the battle. And alright, one down. Doesn't really matter if Robonyan gets inspirited. So now that we use his favorite food possible, we are going to start on the second part. So once that Signibble goes down, I'm just going to turn this on. Okay, we are going to go into our back row, which is only healers. And then we are going to wait for this orb to appear. This orb has a chance to actually spawn a heart, and that will increase the chance of Robonyan joining us. But now that we have, well, basically hit the orb, we're just gonna speed up the battle, and there is a moderate chance that he will join our team. However, this is no guarantee. I have battled him many, many times, and I only have 2, which makes it sound like, oh wow, John, you only have 2, but he's still relatively difficult to grab. And okay, our bonus was a Bolt Charm, and we did not get him. That is a bummer. So yeah, this is the tactic I like to use. I basically just go up and down these stairs until I get a Robonyan. The only downside with this tactic is sometimes the A rank will show up and it's over there, and the only way to access that pile of trash is to move up the floor, and once we do that, his location will reset. So really quickly, I'm just going to do that same ordeal over again, and I actually got really lucky. But yes, this is the fastest method that I know of to encounter a Robonyan. You could continue to save and just quit if you do not get him, but honestly, just going up and down this escalator seems to work for me. So yeah, be right back when I get into another battle with him, and hopefully this time we will befriend him. And okay, we got the heart. Awesome. All right, this is looking really good. So I didn't explain this in the last encounter, but the reason that we want the healer yokai out is because if you have your strongest yokai when battling, sometimes the orb will not show up because you'll end the battle way before. And geez, he has a lot of HP. Let's just try and whittle him down, and hopefully he will join us. Since we gave him the tuna, we have Casanova, and we got the heart from the blue orb. So hopefully I'll get him. Yes! Alright. Awesome, I got that on camera, and Robonyan approaches us. Friendship. Heck yes! I will absolutely befriend
Robonyan!
I'm really happy about that. I didn't know how long that was going to take me. This entire process, by the way, only took me 5 minutes. I'm not kidding, excluding the preparations. But yeah, let's check out his stats. Why the heck not? I don't know, I just really like this guy. He has pretty decent ultimate, and his attack stat isn't terrible. Sure, his spirit is not amazing, but he's not really meant to do that. And I don't know, he's cool. I like this little guy. I love the normal Robonyan, and this is just like the Transformers version of that, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, let's actually go back to the IPO and see him in action. And okay, now that I've put my Robonyan onto my team, let's see them in battle and see why you might want to grab one of these for yourself. So come on, Blockade. Can you defeat my army of cats? Unlikely, because they are fierce. So when you have multiple tough yokai out, you'll get their unity bonus, which means we're going to take less damage because it's going to increase our defense. On top of that, Robonyan is a fantastic tank because of Guard Meowed. Get it? Guard mode. It's basically like you're taunting the enemy to only attack Robonyan. It's pretty versatile. If you come against an enemy that you really can't take down, he can buff himself with his ultimate and make sure that your squishier, less defense yokai can survive. And Spearman is also to increase defense. Let's see it again. Guard meow. I don't know, I like that a lot. It's just a funny pun, but yeah, I can't really speak for how strong they are on the offensive side because most enemies just don't really do that much damage to them. That's kind of what they're made to do. I don't know, I think they're really, really strong, and I hope this guide was even somewhat helpful for you to obtain your own. And just look at that winning pose, the winning dance. It was marvelous. That alone is worth it to get your own Robonyan. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did and you found this guide to be even remotely helpful, make sure to leave a like on this video. It helps me out so stinking much. And also, best of luck capturing your own Robonyan. I will be having more guides on how to capture specific yokai in the future, so if there's one that you really want to see, make sure to let me know in the comments. But yeah, this is just a short little guide because I've been asked a lot how to find this guy, and I thought I'd just, show off my strategy on how I encountered him. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Best of luck, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.